tuned in just earlier, you would know the story of the Bremen musicians. And you got to see our favorite dog in the whole world, Lucy. So now we are going to do the puppet show using the characters that we talked about in the book. And I'm going to use your help telling me out there some of the things I asked you along the way. See if you, whoever was listening, was paying attention and how your memory is. So if you weren't here for the book, don't worry. I hope you enjoy the show. The show is starting off with, there was a donkey, and the donkey worked on a farm, and he had to work very hard, many years, and he got older. And the farmer saw this donkey was not doing the work he could do before, and he decided, I'm not keeping you anymore. You're too old and you can't do the work I want you to do. I'm not going to keep you, even as a pet and a friend. So he was going to get rid of the donkey, and the donkey's name is, does any of you remember? I hear a couple of you yelling, Barnaby. That is correct. Let's see what Barnaby has to say. Oh, wow. I just love this farm. I don't want to leave. I really do love living here. But I know my farmer isn't going to keep me anymore. I've got to go because I don't know where he'll send me. I think I've always wanted to play the guitar. I think I'll go to Bremen town, and I'll go there and play the guitar. So off he went along his way. And as he was going on the road, he came across another little animal. This animal happened to be a little dog whose name was, all right, help me out. What was the name? I hear you. Lucy. You are right. It was Lucy. And Barnaby said, hi there. What is your name? Oh, my name's Lucy. And why are you out here on the road? Well, I had a nice home, but I couldn't hunt anymore. I'm getting older, and I don't smell like I used to find animals that they hunted. So they were gonna just throw me away. Oh my goodness, that's kind of like me. Would you like to join me and go to Bremen town and be a musician? I'm going to play the guitar. Oh yeah, I always wanted to play the drums. That'd be great, thank you. So off they went together. Now, pretty soon, there was another animal along the way, and this happened to be a cat. And the cat's name was, come on, help me out. What was the cat's name? Of course you're right. The cat's name was Whiskers. And the Bremen musicians came, and they said to the cat, hi, what's your name? And why are you on the road? My name is Whiskers, and I had a nice home too, but I couldn't hunt mice anymore. My teeth got old, and they couldn't catch them. So my owner was going to take me to the river and throw me in. Oh, that's horrible. Well, Whiskers, would you like to join us? We're going to Bremen town and be musicians. Maybe you could sing. Oh, I'd love that. Thank you. So off they went. Pretty soon, along the road, they met one more animal. And it was a big red hen. And this big red hen was laying there, pecking on the side of the road, but looking so sad. Hey, hi there, what's your name? Oh, my name is Henrietta. Henrietta Hen. Oh, that's a kind of neat name. Why are you here pecking at the road? Well, I had a nice home, and I couldn't lay eggs anymore. I got too old. So they were going to cook me up into fried chicken. No. Well, we're going to Bremen town to be musicians. Would you like to go? Maybe you could be some music too. I like the way you cluck. Oh, thank you. I would love to go with you. All right. So they all took off together. And they went through the woods. That night it was very, very cold. But they all snuggled together. And they all went into the woods and lay down for the night. Pretty soon, though, it started to become daylight, but not quite all the way. And they looked, and somewhere they saw lights on a house. They went over and they said, "Hey, Barnaby, you're the tallest. Look in the window and see what's there." All right. So Barnaby did. He went to the window and he peeped in. And he saw this. Inside the house, there were 2 robbers. And Barnaby could hear them squealing and laughing and talking about all the treasures they had stolen out of someone's home. And they were plundering and going, "We did it! We did it! We robbed the house and we got all the jewels. We'll be rich forever!" And so they sat down. They had food on the table. They had lots to drink, and they had a beautiful fire in the fireplace. And they were laughing. So the animals, they decided, let's do something to scare them. So they all got together and they went to the window and they got on top of each other's shoulders and they said, "Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw." And the little dog went, "Aroo, aroo, woo, woo, woo." And then the little Whiskers the cat went, "Meow, meow." And then the clucking hen went, "Cluck, cluck, 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 cluck." And the robbers go, "Whoa, what was that? It sounds like goblins." And pretty soon the animals busted through the window and into the house. And the robbers took off, running down the road as fast as they could go and to the woods. Well, they were in the woods for a while, and then things calmed down. And the one robber said, "You go back. You go back and see if the goblins are still there." "All right, I'll go." So the one little robber, he tiptoed back. And he looked in the house, and there was the dog, Lucy, sleeping. There was Whiskers the cat over by the fireplace. And then there was also the little Henrietta hen. She stayed out on the porch, and so did Barnaby. Well, the robber, he tiptoed, and he thought, I'll surprise whatever's there. So he opened the door. He went to go into the house, and all of a sudden, when he got right inside the door, Whiskers woke up, and Whiskers went, he saw the big glowing eyes on Whiskers, and Whiskers went, meow, and he scratched him and all over the place, and the robber goes, ah, and he went running. And then Lucy, the little dog, she was laying there, and she woke up, and she bit him on the leg over and over again. And the robber's going, oh my God, let me out of here. And then the hen, Henrietta, she jumped on him, and she pecked him all over the place. And he goes, oh my God, what's attacking me? And finally, Barnaby, he just took him and he booted him right out. And the robber ran back to the other one. And he told him, he said, no way can we go back there. And the other robber goes, why, what's wrong? He goes, oh my God, there was a witch. She scratched me. And then there was something that stabbed me with a knife. And then there was something else pecking. And then there was that gave me a big boot. God, no way am I ever going back there. Me neither. We'll go find some other place. But what about the treasure? No, I don't care about the treasure. I want out of here. All right, let's go. So they left. They left the treasure behind. They left the house behind. They left the food behind, everything. So our little friends decided, okay, we can't all be in the house because some of them, they like to be out of the house. So they decided what they were going to do is make a big porch. And on this porch, they put fur, indoor-outdoor carpet all around. And that way, Lucy, the little dog, she stayed in the house. I finally have a home I never have to worry about being not loved and having to leave. I can stay now with friends who care about me. So Lucy went in the house and she laid on the carpet. And then there was Whiskers. And Whiskers said, oh, I've dreamed of this. I now have a home too, where everybody loves me. I can stay forever. So Whiskers stayed in the house too. And then there was Henrietta, our little clucking hen. And Henrietta decided that I would like to stay outside because I'm dirt and I need that to help digest my food. So I want to stay outside, but I know my friends will always be here with me. They will always love me and always care about me. I don't have to worry about growing old. So Henrietta, she stayed out on the indoor-outdoor carpet. And then there was our wonderful little donkey named Barnaby. Wow, I never knew when I started what friends I'd run into. But now I have friends for the rest of my life. I don't have to worry no more. I can live happily with my friends all our life in our little home. And Barnaby, he decided he would like to stay outside too, on the carpet. And my friends, this is the Bremen town musicians who never made it to Bremen town, but they made it somewhere even more special. They made it to a home they could all live in as they grew old. And they could take care of each other. And that is more important than anything else in the whole world, is having someone who cares about you. So we conclude our puppet show, but we are sending our heartfelt wishes. It was like I said, our heartfelt wishes today are going out that in the fall, we hope and pray that we can all be together again. But in the meantime, I feel we are with you every Tuesday morning in a way. And that's important because we love and miss you so much. So from us at Grace Preschool and all the teachers and all the staff, stay healthy, stay safe, and find peace. Our heartfelt wishes are going out for all of you that have whatever it is you need. So long, till next Tuesday. Love you.